If you're going to Venice for the first time, this video is for you. We're going to show you the most common mistakes that a lot of people make when traveling there, and how to avoid each one. Let's go! The first mistake is not preparing for the weather. Venice has a very particular climate. In the summer, between June and August, it gets really hot, often above 35 degrees Celsius. In the winter, from December to February, temperatures can get close to zero, and there's a lot of humidity. So be prepared with clothes for the season, bring sunscreen in the summer, good coats in the winter, and most importantly, comfortable and water-resistant shoes, because you'll be walking a lot, and some areas can be wet. Also, keep an eye out for the acqua alta, which are high tides that flood parts of the city, especially from October to March. The city has raised walkways, but it's smart to bring a raincoat or waterproof boots if you're visiting during this time. Another common mistake is skipping the must-see attractions. Venice is much more than just walking along the canals. The main sites you can't miss include St. Mark's Basilica, the Doge's Palace, the Rialto Bridge, the gondola ride, St. Mark's Square, the Accademia Gallery, and the Campanile, which has a beautiful view of the city. And don't miss a day trip to the nearby islands of Murano, Burano, and Torcello. They're stunning and each has its own charm. But don't worry, because in the video description and the QR code on the screen, we've included the link to the website we always use to buy our tickets and tours at the lowest prices. It's the biggest tour site in the world and has practically everything. Tickets for all the attractions, guided tours, day trips to nearby cities, and amazing places. Everything at the lowest price, and you can pay in your own currency, saving on fees. And they even offer free walking tours, which are great. And remember, through that same link below, we've put together everything you need to plan your entire trip at the lowest cost. The same websites we use to book our trips, with much cheaper prices, travel SIM card, travel insurance at half the price, tickets for all attractions, good and cheap hotels we've stayed at, car rental deals, and a global account to bring your money while paying way fewer fees. And all links already have automatic discounts because we keep them constantly updated. So save and use that page, it'll make your trip much easier. A very common mistake is leaving tickets to buy on the spot. Venice is super touristy, and most attractions like the Doge's Palace and St. Mark's Basilica have long lines. Buying last minute is more expensive, wastes your time, and in some cases, you might not even get in. The best thing to do is buy everything online, in advance, and with timed entry. And in the link below and the QR code, you'll find all of that with discounts. Another classic mistake is staying too far from central Venice. Since there are no cars, all transportation is by foot or vaporetto, the public boats. If you stay far away, like in Mestre, you might save a little on hotels, but you'll lose a lot of time commuting and spend more on transportation. The best option is to stay in the central area, near St. Mark's Square or the San Polo district. We've stayed there before and it was excellent. You can walk everywhere, stay close to all the main sites, and live the real Venice experience. We created this personalized map showing exactly which is the best area. If you stay there, you can't go wrong. The link is in the description and on the QR code on screen. And on that same page, we've listed the hotels we've stayed at, with great locations and cost benefit. Another mistake is not organizing your sightseeing by area. Venice is a true maze of narrow alleys and canals, and if you don't plan well, you'll walk twice as much and get unnecessarily tired. The best strategy is to split your visit by zones. One day to explore St. Mark's Square, another for the Rialto Bridge and Market area, another for the islands, and another to enjoy the museums calmly. It makes a huge difference. A lot of people also forget to buy their internet SIM before the trip, which is a mistake. In Venice, having internet helps a lot with maps, directions, translation, and even ticket purchases. The international SIM card is great. You arrive with internet already working on your phone. We always use the website in the description, which is the largest in the world, reliable, affordable, and already comes with an automatic discount. Another mistake is not getting travel insurance. It is required to enter most European countries, including Italy. And beyond that, it covers medical emergencies, lost baggage, flight cancellations, and more. We always use a price comparison site that shows the best plans from all the top companies, and we usually find options for less than 10 reais per day. The link is in the description and the QR code on the screen. And if you're new here on the channel, welcome. Our mission is to help you travel more and better around the world. If you're enjoying the video, subscribe to the channel and like the video. It really helps us a lot. Another mistake is not understanding how transportation works. There are no cars in Venice. Public transport consists of vaporettos, water buses. You can buy single tickets, but the best deal is to get a 24, 48, or 72-hour pass if you'll be using it often. And if you want something more romantic, there's the gondola ride, which costs about 80 euros per ride, but it can be shared by up to 5 people. And finally, another common mistake is not planning your schedule properly. Venice gets really crowded during the day, especially with people on day trips. A great tip is to wake up early and enjoy the city before the crowds. Watching the sunrise over the canals and squares is magical and makes for incredible photos. If you liked the video, Give it a like and subscribe to our channel so you can keep traveling more and better around the world. Thank you so much, and have a great trip.